Tonight, the Pass Christian Pirates travel to St. Martin to take on the Yellow Jackets. It's all right here on Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Welcome, fans, to the Empress Audio Game of the Week on WGUD 51 Live, the Gulf Coast Sports Network. I'm Rick Crawford, live from St. Martin, Mississippi, where the St. Martin Yellow Jackets are going to host the Pass Christian Pirates. Tonight's action is going to feature both the girls' games and the boys' games. We got a little bit of time on our hands here as the girls' JV game is finishing up. So I tracked down Coach Willie James of the Pass Christian Pirates and went to ask him a few questions about tonight's game. Welcome, Coach James. We're glad you could join us tonight.
Thanks a lot for having me. I can't say enough about you guys for getting the exposure to these kids. This, what you guys are doing, is really great, man. I appreciate it. Thanks again for having me.
No problem. Thanks for showing up tonight, Coach. Hope your team plays well. We want to give them a credit as well as the home team, Yellow Jackets. We got the girls' game before yours, and I know the girls' game is their team is excelling, but you told me earlier your team's kind of rebuilding a younger squad. What do you got to say about your boys?
Yeah, we're pretty young. We are rebuilding, but, you know, there's never excuse. You know, you got a season, you got players, so you got to take care of your business. My guys are working hard. We're improving day by day, and that's all I can ask for them. Of course, we're trying to get ready for tournament, and we're trying to rack up some wins before we get there.
Right, you guys play in 4A, Region 8 against Moss Point, Van Cleve, St. Stanislaus, East Central, and yourselves, and Bay High.
Yes,
so
sir.
You got a 6-team, very tough 4A Region 8 facing you after the holidays. So right now I understand you're without your key senior. What's that young man's name again?
His name is Lawrence Joseph Henderson. We call him LJ. Last Friday night against D'Iberville, he got turf toe. And I asked him, I was trying to get him out before he, got it any worse. But he wanted to get that win, and we did get the win that night. And he played tremendously. But he's out about 2 weeks with turf toe, and so he's just rehabbing that right now.
So you guys will be without the services of L.J. Henderson tonight. That's going to be a big loss for your team. Who do you have that's planning to step up and take his place?
I got a pretty great junior named Kobe Hawthorne, and then I got another senior guard named Carter Cuevas. So I think those two will step up. I got a couple big men in Joshua and Jordan Lambert. Hopefully they'll step up, and, we're going to roll with the punches and continue to go because, like I said before, there's no excuses.
All right, that's great, Coach James. We wish you all the best of luck tonight and the rest of your season. Fans, this is Coach Willie James from the Pass Christian Pirates. We're going to go to a commercial break and carry on with the rest of tonight's broadcast.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, please give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied customer.
Melanie Adams is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WGUD The Wave.
Welcome back, everybody. The varsity boys are gearing up, getting ready to play. Rick Crawford has stepped out for a moment. Right now it's me and Tim Wall, and while I have a moment with y'all, I'd just like to say that if you or anyone you know has a business and y'all would like to advertise on this is a perfect opportunity. We have many viewers. We get a lot of response, especially from high school sports. So if you'd like to put your business right in the middle of the action, please call us at 228-623-1854. That's 228-623-1854. We can put your business right in the middle of the action. All right, stay tuned. Rick Crawford's coming back, and he's going to guide you through this exciting matchup tonight as the Pass Christian Pirates take on the St. Martin Yellow Jackets. Here's Rick.
All right, fans, hope you're enjoying this warm-up action. JJ and I needed a break. Our heart was racing after that exciting girls game, the now 12-0 Pass Christian Pirates, Jay.
Yes, that was a good game, and my heart's still racing. And I promise you it's not because of the game. It's because I just ran up here.
You're getting old, my man. All right, fans.
Either old or out of shape or both.
I want to make a quick plug. This is our directors chimed in a few minutes ago. If you're interested in advertising this game of the week, get in on this action. Contact WGUD TV 51, or if you know me personally, get a hold of me. There's all kinds of ways you can support this Gulf Coast Sports Network and their coverage of high school sports. Well, Jay, time to move on. We got two boys clubs warming up. The Pass Christian Pirates come in tonight 2-10. They're Region 8 4A club. We interviewed Coach Willie James in the pregame. A fine, distinguished gentleman, I would call him. Their key player, senior guard L.J. Henderson, is out 2 weeks with a foot injury. He mentioned they got two bigs down low, the twins, he called them, Joshua and Jordan Lambert. That'll be number 12 and 13 for the fans tuning in. The Pirates are on a rebuild. They're a struggling team. Those twins, by the way, both being recruited by Belhaven College at the moment. They're juniors.
And that's going to be awesome to see because here's the thing. Even though Pass Christian, the boys are only there, have only won 2 games. Those 2 games have come against 6A schools. So this could be the turning point. And just like you said, we talked to Coach James earlier, and we're in a rebuilding year, and they got a couple of juniors on their teams, and they're looking to rebound.
And then you got the home team, St. Martin Yellow Jackets, who come into tonight ranked 21 in the state, 10-1. Their only loss last week to
Gulfport.
6A Gulfport, who's now a top 10 ranked team in the state. Charlie Pavlis plays ferocious defense.
We got the
and their
players call of the games, players of the game.
All right, and our director, he had a little technical difficulty there, but yeah, the Yellow Jackets looking to keep their streak alive. And now let's go to the home court announcer and player introductions, Jay.
Number 1, Colby Hawthorne. Number 4, Andrew Moffitt. Number 10, Radiah Lawrence. And number 13, Jordan Lambarin. And number 12, Joshua Lambarin. And now, your starting lineup for your St. Martin Yellow Jackets. Number 1, Jaden Drummond. Number 2, Andre Bryant. Number 4, Mike Tate Jr. Number 7, Antonio Bilbo. And number 10, Julian Sullivan.
All right, Jay, we got to see the player introductions this time, and that's kind of my favorite part about it. High school, college ball, I like how they get down with each other, have a good time, high five. The Pirates having fun, the Yellow Jackets having fun. We don't have a stat sheet on the Pirates, but we do know that for the Yellow Jackets, JJ, their leading scorer coming into tonight is number 4.
Antonio Bilbo was the leading scorer as of here recently, with about 15 points per game.
And Mike Tate Jr. right behind him.
Yep.
And Mr. Tate has over 27 three-pointers on the season. And number 12, Mike Harkey. Did I say his name correctly? Micah Harkey, excuse me. He's a second leader three-point shooter. The Yellow Jackets have an interesting ball club. They play, I would say, positionless basketball. Looks like they have 5 guards. All their players are between 6'1" and 6'3". They're going to play defense. Coach Pav always has them playing defense. They're looking to draw a charge. I think you're going to see a little more aggressive penetration in this game, driving the lane than what we saw in the girls' game. Yeah, Bilbo with 11.5, Tate with 11.5 points a game each. And we're off. Second game of the night. Got 170 fans tuned in. If everybody shares this game and gets one more person to watch, we'll be at a 350. Jackets trying to feed Antonio Bilbo down low early, and he draws the foul.
Looking for Bilbo and Sullivan to run this game some.
Sullivan in the corner. Pass playing a tight defense on him. Up top to Brunt. That's Andre Brunt, the junior. Sullivan. Jackets moving the ball and people well. Sullivan jumper no good. Give the rebound to Jordan Lambert. And here come the Pirates. At the point guard, number 1, Gorman. He's a freshman, Jay. Looking inside, no good. Give the steal to Antonio Bilbo, JJ, and here come the Yellow Jackets. Sullivan taking care of the ball. Tate for the three ball, no good. Rebound, Joshua Lambert, number 12. The Twins each collecting rebounds early.
And forgive us if we get them mixed up.
Laurent with the ball early. Here comes the
Hawthorne.
freshman Gorman. Did I say Hawthorne?
Yes, you're thinking about the last game.
No, it says number 10, Laurent. Where you getting Hawthorne, my brother? Number 1. Oh, there's 2 number 1s. That's where I'm messing up.
No, but number 1, Hawthorne is the one that's
I was calling
playing.
him Gorman. That's my bad. That's why I got you here to keep me straight. It's not Gorman, it's Hawthorne. 10 is Laurent, the other player. All right, we'll get it
Dish
straight.
to number 4.
Here's Tate, wide open jumper from 15, no good. Rebound, Antonio Bilbo, his shot no good. Drummond, his shot no good. And then you're getting a foul. Is that called on Bilbo or Drummond? We're having a hard time keeping up with these fouls and who they're on. So we're just going to be able to keep up on team fouls more than individual. Pirates working it. Hawthorne with the ball. He's trying to penetrate inside. No good. Gets his own rebound from his knees. And then they're going to call a 3-second violation against the Pirates. Well, Hawthorne's hustling. He's taking the place of L.J. Henderson, who's out with a foot injury, according to Coach James of the Pirates.
Turf toe.
Pirates pressing. Jackets handling. Here's Sullivan.
Sullivan.
No good, and he's fouled. Looks like my number 13, Jordan Lambert. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. No score early, JJ. 5:40 remaining in the first. And as soon as I said no score,
by Sullivan.
Sullivan put one through. Sullivan makes the second. The Jackets off to a 2-0 lead. Both these teams played each other earlier. St. Martin with the win.
The block
and
by Sullivan.
Sullivan with the eat the ball block. Jordan Lambert looked kind of stunned on that one, but that was all ball. Gave it a little rise and a steal. Give the steal to Sullivan. 3-on-2. Sullivan dribbles the lane, kicks out to Tate in the wing. 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Moffitt. He's going coast to coast with no finish. Tate with the rebound for the Jackets. Here comes Sullivan again. Drummond drives baseline, and they're going to call Jordan Lambert with the block. Yellow Jackets retain possession, JJ. Getting fast and furious here. But not a lot of scoring so far.
No.
5 minutes remaining in the first. Both
Young
teams kind of
squad
hustling.
holding.
Here's Brunt, the lefty, throws up a three, no good. Rebound,
Moffitt with the rebound.
Hawthorne, the jumper, no good. Rebound, Tate
Tate.
for the Jackets. Both teams collecting rebounds off all these missed shots. Here comes Brunt. Coach Pavlis telling his team to settle down. Coach James encouraging a strong defense.
Pass Christian hanging in there a little bit with this 10-1 squad, this Yellow Jackets.
St. Martin just moving the ball around. Here's
Sullivan.
Sullivan finds a lane and the block. Joshua Lambert. Sullivan had a nice lane there to drive. JJ goes up with the left, and Lambert just timed that block perfectly. Yellow Jacket ball. Pirates playing a 2-3 zone. St. Martin trying to shoot out of it. Brunt with the big offensive rebound and put back for 2 points. Here come the Pirates. Jackets lead 4-0. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Hawthorne and
just kind of letting the teams play here a little bit, Jay. I'm just kind of watching them move around. Both teams with a lot of off-ball movement and both teams trying to attack the lane.
get that block to Bilbo.
No, they're going to call a charge. Charge the call on number 10, Randall Laurent for the Pirates. Give St. Martin the ball going back the other way. As I was saying, Jay, both teams trying to really aggressively attack the rim. Here's Drummond with the three for St. Martin, wide open. Give Bilbo the assist. Which one's our girl? No, just ask her. Tell her we're looking. All right, we got a timeout on the court. A little technical difficulty going on between JJ and I. All right, we're back, fans. Pass Christian with the ball. Inside feed to Lambert. That's Joshua Lambert, and he gets the bucket. Give the assist to Hawthorne. And the Pirates are on the board. Jackets lead 7-2.
Sullivan dish to Tate for three.
Mike Tate with the three ball. Jackets up 10-2, 2:50 and counting remaining in the first quarter. Inside to Lambert, kicks it out to Hawthorne with the drive, and it's basket's good, and they're going to call a foul on Mike Tate of the Yellow Jackets. Again, JJ, the Pirates, our game plan appears to be attack the rim, attack the rim, attack the rim, and when we're done doing that, let's attack the rim again.
Yes.
Free throw no good, rebound Tate. Brunt bringing it down. Again, St. Martin, JJ, everybody can play guard. Everybody can play wing.
Sullivan
Easy two. From 18, no good. Gets his own rebound.
Again.
Going to turnover, give a steal to Hawthorne. Joshua Lambert going hard inside. There's a foul on the play. Looks like the foul's going to be on Antonio Bilbo. Pass Christian Pirate basketball. Hustle play. Let's see which way the official's calling this one. They're saying it's out of bounds on St. Martin. Pirates keep the ball in the corner.
Fresh pair of legs coming
Charlie
in for
Pavlis,
Yellow
head
Jackets.
coach of the Yellow Jackets, replacing his players 5 at a time.
That's
JJ.
how you stay 4-0 at home.
Got a lot of young guys coming in, so we got to re-memorize jersey numbers and player names. Laurent with the ball for the Pirates. Back up top to Hawthorne. Pass Christian being patient. A lot of early movement away from the ball.
Or throwing back to
Laurent
Laurent.
Inside. Trying to get the inside feed to one of the Lambert twins. That one's Joshua. No good. They call a quick foul against St. Martin. I get they didn't get the jersey number, so Pass Christian keeps the ball. So the foul on Rashad Hilliard. Hawthorne with the ball for the Pirates. Jackets a little bit early foul trouble, JJ. Minute 44 in the first. They got 5 fouls already.
Hopefully this doesn't cause any drift or any shift in their thinking.
Post defense. Turnover by the Pirates. Throwing it inbounds for St. Martin's going to be Baker. Keyshawn Baker's going to throw it into McGee. McGee's going to bring it down. Jackets moving the ball. Inside look to Baker with the basket. Nice assist by Spearman. Here come the Pirates. Pirates trying to feed inside now, and it seems to be working. Joshua Lambert working that low post, drawing fouls, getting St. Martin in foul trouble. But I wanted to say, though, JJ, is the Yellow Jackets subbed 5 players in. They played turnover, got a defensive turnover, come down, get a nice offensive play. They are struggling down in the low post. Joshua Lambert with his first free throw.
Both of them are good.
Jackets lead 12-6 over the Pass Christian Pirates. Less than a minute in the first. McGee trying to handle the ball. Baker to Hilliard. Hilliard with the inside dish to Baker in the basket. Give Rashad Hilliard the assist. And Coach James with the timeout for the Pirates. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 43 seconds remain. What do you think about the first quarter of this ball game so far, Jay?
St. Martin's doing pretty well. They're holding their own, and they're right along where they need to be. Actually, they're right on pace with where they need to be.
I just watched that replay again, a little bit delayed. I know the fans just saw it. But
they're used to about 14
Hilliard,
points a quarter.
Hilliard with a great look inside.
Yes.
The sophomore getting it done off the bench. And Baker with 2 quick buckets off the bench.
Yep.
If we get we're trying to get Coach Ainsworth up here real quick. We're not going to put her on the air, but we do want to present her with Billow's player of the game. Back on the court, Jay. You call the action, and I'll go down and check with her real quick. Oh, turnover. I'm staying here. Turnover. Over and back to call with the Pirates.
Got the Yellow Jacket ball here. Dish in.
Inside dish.
A block.
Big block by Lambert. Hilliard going up strong, and he gets the foul to the face. So far, Jay, Joshua Lambert showing off his size. And not just his height, but these Lambert twins, they're pretty stout.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can tell they've been playing around for a while.
Hilliard on the line. First free throw, no good. St. Martin leads 14-6. 20 seconds remain in the first. This pass team working hard.
Yes, trying to get their third win of the season.
Hilliard missed both free throws. A nice hustle rebound by McGee. Finds Baker for a three ball, no good. Baker gets his own rebound. McGee in the corner. Brings it up top. St. Martin starts over. McGee handles. Wow, three ball. Harkey off the glass with the buzzer three. Yellow Jackets lead 17-6. It's the end of the first quarter. And we're going to go to a word from our sponsors.
You will not believe this.
What?
Somebody just called about our Christmas deals. Wants speakers, subs, amp, and Apple CarPlay radio in his sleigh.
What?
Yes.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Even Santa knows where to go to get the best audio equipment at the best price in town. Empress Audio and Marine has great holiday deals going on now, guaranteed to make you have a Merry Christmas! Tonight's game is brought to you by Finish Line Performance Karting, now open in Biloxi.
Imagine a place of wall-to-wall unique items and collectibles, jewelry, instruments, a place where you can buy a car, sell a car, or get top dollar for gold and silver. You have just crossed over to Third Coast Pawn and Jewelry, 718 Bienville Boulevard in Ocean Springs.
Welcome back, fans. St. Martin High School, home of the Yellow Jackets. Second of two contests tonight. Start of the second quarter, JJ.
Got some more fresh legs in there.
Pass ball. Pirates are working hard tonight. They only got 6 points in the first quarter.
They better get some points on this board.
Hawthorne trying to set up something for the, we call that a little floppy action, but the Jackets follow that man defense very well.
Hawthorne.
Nice dish late.
Block.
Sullivan with the
again.
block. It's clean. Pass Pirates with the nice offensive look there. I would call that what you call a little double floppy where two shooters come up from down low, but the Jackets covered that well. Hawthorne's playing well from the guard position, trying to get inside and then have a late dish to his big man. Here he goes again. Spin move, dish down low.
Rebound, Sullivan.
Block shot, Sullivan. Not rebound. That's another block.
He actually has been leading in block.
Here come the Yellow Jackets working. Sullivan up top, finds Brunt on the outside. The lefty looks inside, trying to feed Bilbo. They're going to call 13 Jordan Lamberth over the back there. So what I see here, JJ, is one thing in favor of the Pirates is their bigs. The Lamberth twins are holding their own inside. Mm-hmm. We saw that last week. If the fans were tuning in last week, Gulfport really handled St. Martin inside with the big. The St. Martin team is quick, and they play good defense, but they don't have a big body player.
Yeah, that I remember hearing you said the biggest player St. Martin is 6'3", 6'4".
Right. And that's probably Bilbo or Sullivan. They're both about 6'3". All the rest of them are between 6'1" and 6'3", the whole team. Here come the Pirates working the ball around. They just can't get a good look, and we can credit St. Martin defense for this a little bit.
Yeah, been very, very well coached.
Pirates are working hard. Here comes a little Horns action. Hawthorne jumper, it's off.
Steady and
Rebound Tate. And here comes Brunt with the basketball. Pass getting back on defense. Well, St. Martin plays Region 8 6A. They're going to try to do some damage against Ocean Springs, Pascagoula, and D'Iberville later in the season. Pirates playing tougher competition, trying to gear up for their foray.
Pirates very familiar with
Mike Tate with the three ball. Sullivan with the assist.
Pirates are very familiar with the D'Iberville. That's the team that they beat, one of their teams.
Mike Tate with over 33s on the season now. Players getting down on the ground, digging after the ball. And we're going to go to a quick 30-second break with this timeout.
You will not believe this.
What?
Somebody just called about our Christmas deals. Wants speakers, subs, amp, and Apple CarPlay radio in his sleigh.
What?
Yes.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Even Santa knows where to go to get the best audio equipment at the best price in town. Empress Audio Marine has great holiday deals going on now, guaranteed to make you have a Tonight's game is brought to you by Finish Line Performance Karting, now open in Biloxi.
All right, JJ coming out of the timeout. I believe we're going to have a 1-and-1. No, I'm confused. Are you confused? I'm confused. Pass Christian basketball.
Rick, you've always been known to make up words.
I saw 7 fouls on the board, and I didn't know if they were in a one-on-one. Yeah, I'm all self-smarted and stuff. Pass high ball. Pirates trailing by 14, 5:22 in the second. I think they're playing better than the score shows. They're just not getting baskets.
Just got to get the baskets in.
And St. Martin's really kind of hurting them with depth too, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
When Coach Pavlis was able to bring in 5 players off the bench and not lose a beat, that's a luxury for a team. Pass working it, high screen from
Moffitt.
Lamberth. You got Barnes in the game. He's handling the ball now for the Pirates. Pirates working this floppy move. The shooter's bouncing out from the low post. Yellow Jackets defending that well.
Moffitt up top and dish down. And
shot up by Barnes, and he makes the basket. And past Pirates are satisfied with a half-court defense. They're not pressing at all. Jackets working this high handoff action. Every player on the court for St. Martin has touched the ball in this possession.
That's what's going to make the difference in these games.
Here's Drummond with the three-point land, no good. And Tate crashes boards, can't come up with it.
Got 4 minutes left, and it's
loose ball with the awarded to the Jackets. And I don't see a number 14 for Pirates on our roster. He's on the court, but he's not on our roster. We get our roster from Max Preps. For those of you new to high school sports, Max Preps is where it's at. Tate, corner three, no good. Rebound, Drummond. Here's Bilbo inside, lefty, off the glass, ain't good. Gives Sullivan the assist. Bilbo working it inside there, Antonio Bilbo. We got to say his first name. He has a brother on the team. Again, number 14 for the Pirates tries a runner, no good. Drummond with the rebound. Here comes Sullivan. Yellow Jackets working a double high ball screen. Brunt finds Sullivan to the wing, trying to feed Bilbo down low. Drummond dives on the floor. Everybody diving on the floor. Tate comes up with it. Looks for Bilbo. A little pump fake. No good. Nice spin move by the Pirate, Mr. Barnes. Jumper from 8. No good. Drummond rebound. Here comes Sullivan for the Jackets, slowing it down. Kicks it back to Brunt. 2:45 remaining in the half. Little give and go action. Here's Drummond. Three-point land, no good. Bilbo with the rebound, no good. Blocked shot by the Pirates. Here comes number 25, Carter Bond. Steal for the Jackets. Jay Bilbo. So both Bilbo brothers on the court on the same time right now. Here comes Brunt. Outside to Tate. He decides to drive. Gets away with a push. No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Offensive foul. I thought Tate was getting away with that little push off, but the official saw it. And we saw it from up here. We hope the official saw it.
Yeah, it's got 2 minutes left in this period. The score is 22-8. St. Martin leading.
Coach James for the Pirates, coaching his team, wanting them to improve, as we heard in the pregame. Shad Hilliard with the rebound. Thank you, Mr. Woods. Number 14 from Pass Christian is Cameron Woods. Is that correct? Yeah, Cameron Woods. Thanks for that shout out. We appreciate you fans. If you have something to add, go ahead and make the comment, and our director will let us know what's going on. It's a full team effort. So you got him, Jay, number 14, Woods.
12 with the ball. And
inside look.
Inside.
Shad Hilliard with a hustle defense. Great in the jump ball. The possession arrow is St. Martin's way. Everything this half going Yellow Jacket way. Coach Pavlis with the full second 5 on the floor again, JJ, to finish the half. Minute 35 remaining. McGee brings it down court. Give a shout out to Miss Woods, taking care of her son. Inside look for the Yellow Jackets. Spearman with the basket. Baker with the assist. And the Pirates get called for the charge. Everything going St. Martin way here. Coach Pavlis preaches that every day in practice. He counts how many charges people draw, Jay, and praises them for it. Corner 3, no good. Rebound Harkey. Yellow Jackets retain possession. 45 seconds remaining in the half. McGee, handoff, high screen. Harkey from 3 again. It's good. Interesting stat. J.J. Harkey is a second leading three-point shooter on the team off the bench. We appreciate you Pass Christian Pirate fans joining into our broadcast.
Coach Johnson
Shout
got the word out to
Andrew Moffitt's mom.
Andrew Moffitt, mom.
We love it when the moms who can't make it over on the road trip tune in on the broadcast. 20 seconds left, JJ. St. Martin's second team working it. Hilliard with a spin move. Dishes. Good ball movement. Harkey, no good. Hilliard with the rebound, going up strong and draws the foul from Joshua Lambert of the Pirates. This St. Martin second team coming in, JJ, is saying, hey, coach, get me some more minutes.
Let's get some more PT. Hilliard
Harkey with the points. Hilliard working hard. Baker earlier. Hilliard drains a free throw. 11 seconds remaining in the half.
said Hilliard's just a sophomore?
Yes. Second free throw. Hilliard 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Goes up, causes the steal. Give the steal to Baker. 3 on 2. Feeds Hilliard with the basket. 1 second remaining. And the shot is no good. We're halftime here at St. Martin where the Yellow Jackets lead 31-8. And now it's time for the Empress Audio halftime show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Empress Audio halftime show. I'm Hunter, and I'm here with none other than Mr. Floyd at Empress Audio. How you doing, man?
Doing great. I want to thank you and Tim for inviting us to be part of this halftime show series.
We appreciate you because without you and the other sponsors that we have, we wouldn't be able to make this broadcast possible. So let's get right to it. What's going on?
Well, you know, every time these guys get a break, they're out here listening to stereos and sitting in these machines that we're using for demos. But actually, Amanda has a job I want her to show. She just did one of her first jobs, and it's awesome. If it wasn't, we wouldn't, let her do it. But I'm going to let her show you what she's done on one of the trucks that we did in the back.
All right, cool. Well, let's go on inside and check it out. All right, everybody, we're out here in the install bay with Amanda and Mr. Floyd, of course. Mr. Floyd, tell us about what's going on.
Well, Amanda, as you've been keeping up with us, has been training. Well, this is one of her, not her first job, but she's done this job all by herself. Great job, Amanda. You did good. How do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, good. She's been doing a great job. So she's our third tenor that we have. And, of course, we talked about the store in Mobile. So if you need some window tinting done. Also, by the way, we did a wrap. The car just left last night on a Ford Mustang, and it looked great. And I'll get you some photos of that to put in there. But this is just one of the things we're doing, and Amanda's doing a great job. We also do precision cut, which means we have a plotter and a computer. So we put your vehicle in there, and it tells us it's going to actually cut this for the window, correct?
Yes.
So you don't have to guess. You don't have to get a knife out on a razor blade out on the window. So it makes a really clean, professional job, and she's doing great.
This job is flawless. So good job, Amanda. All right. All right, man, before we go into the showroom, you got quite a nice boat over here. And Mr. Floyd, is he drilling a hole in that boat?
I'm afraid he is, Hunter. Everybody knows that we put stereos in boats and we do lighting inside the boat, but we've ventured into something that's pretty popular now. Is people like an LED light in their boat when they're in the water. So if they're out at the island or the lake and they want to look cool around the boat. So this was a customer. We had done most of his other system and his other lights, and so he wants to drill a hole in the boat. And I think it's not going to sink. I'm hoping it won't, but no, it's not. It'll be fine. We'll have it sealed properly and everything. It'll look really cool when we get done. I can let Dustin tell you a little bit about it if you like.
Let's go talk to Dustin real quick. Dustin, what's going on, man?
Drilling some holes in boats.
I see that. It's supposed to be a 3-hour tour, but anyways, tell us a little bit about what you're installing and, kind of the need for this. What is applicable for?
It's one of the coolest looking things on a boat, in my opinion. It just lights up the water behind it. It looks like it's floating on light when it's going down the river out in the ocean. So it's pretty cool.
Cool, man. And why don't you show us off that light real quick?
It's all stainless steel hardware. It's something you can make it whatever color you want. You can have red, green, blue, purple, yellow, whatever. So it just lights it up, and it's one of the brightest ones you can get.
Yeah, I know those LEDs are pretty powerful, and those look like they pack a punch.
It's 120 watts. Wow. Yep. So.
Right on, man. And is this something that you've kind of seen more people requesting? Is it kind of like trending right now?
Absolutely, yeah. It's just kind of blowing up, doing the RGB and the LEDs, lighting up everything.
Cool, man. All right, well, we appreciate it, and get back to drilling a hole in the boat. All right, everybody, and we're in the showroom right here in Pascagoula at Empress Audio, and it's fantastic. If y'all hadn't been in here, y'all got to come check it out. And Empress Audio has 3 locations, Mobile, Gulfport, and Pascagoula. Come in here, get hands-on, you know, everybody in here is going to show you how everything works. And me, I'm a hands-on kind of person. I like to really touch, feel, and see what's going on. So, all right, Mr. Floyd, what's up?
I'm going to let Price show us these wet sound bars. This little display we got going on right now. But now, not the subs at the bottom 10, but the sound bar. Those are going on four-wheelers, ATVs, boats, whatever. You want to show them how it works there?
All right, what's going on, Price?
Okay, so this is Wet Sound's new Gen 4 Wet Sound soundbar. This is their Stealth 6. So it's Bluetooth. It's got all your controls here, as well as some of these come with the Bluetooth controller on the side, so you can have a remote, keep it on your key fob or whatever. You can see this is the new display. It shows all the videos of all the different bikes and stuff with the Wet Sound stuff on them. It also gives you a demo of all the music and stuff that they can play through, and you can just hit the volume up and down on the
dubstep.
Yeah, but this is their new Gen 4, so it comes with a built-in DSP. And then the way these work is at every volume level, they digitally sound process the sound so that you have no distortion no matter what volume level you're at, so you can get the most bass and the best sound that you possibly can at every volume level.
Man, that sounds awesome. And so this thing just kind of hooks up to the back of your four-wheeler or wherever you kind of can put it, or what?
Anywhere you can put it. They mount them on the handlebars, on the racks, on the forward, backwards, overhead, on the side-by-sides. Anywhere you can put it, we can put it there.
Yeah. So the name Wet Sound itself, meaning that you can go through mud, go through anything with this thing, and it's going to be playing just as fine, right?
Exactly. Even you can see in the video and stuff, they show them going through mud, water. It doesn't matter. I mean, there you go right there. So.
All right, cool, man. Well, we appreciate it. I'm here with Ryan. How you doing, man?
Doing well. How are you today?
Doing good. All right, and Mr. Floyd, y'all go ahead and run this to me, this incredible wall of speakers.
Okay. Ryan's been with us about 3 years. He's one of our sales advisors. He's awesome. He normally works in the Gulfport store. He came over here today to help us do this shoot because we picked up a new line, Focal speakers. They're awesome. They're not for everybody because they're not inexpensive, but they're awesome. So if you want something that just sounds unbelievable, there's something you need to consider. I'm going to let Ryan talk about it. He's a little more techie than I am, and he knows what's going on there. Go ahead, Ryan.
Sure. So Focal is, like you said, a brand new brand for us. They have been around for many, many, many years. They are built over in France, so they're a higher-end European speaker company. You can see we're still trying to set up part of our display. That's how new it is to us, so pardon our mess. They use very, very innovative technologies. They have like their Flax series speakers that actually use pressed wheat as the material for the cone itself. Their higher-end Utopia speakers use a beryllium driver as the tweeter. It's a very, very lightweight, rigid material, the best for a very open sound, very relaxed sound, not too piercing. So whether it be from their entry-level product to their higher-end product, they have amazing technologies that gives you the best sound out of a speaker for your doors.
All right, well, Ryan, we appreciate it. That's interesting. You can even see it here. This, you said pressed wheat. So, man, that's a interesting high-end looking speaker. I guess Mr. Floyd took off on me. Oh, he's over here by this cooler. So let's walk over here real quick and see what's going on. I see you jumped right to it, huh?
Turn this thing on here for us, Price, please. This, I think we showed this last time, but this is a new item we picked up. It has been very popular. And what this is a very high quality cooler, similar to some of those big names on the market that keeps your ice very cold for a long time. But in addition to that, it has a musical aspect of it, which is one of the sound bars built in and a battery built in. So you're getting a quality sound bar, a quality ice chest. And the good thing is, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, you can take it on your golf cart, your ATV, your boat, take it to the beach, take it in the back of the truck. It goes with you. So it's not permanently mounted, of course, and it's useful as an ice chest as well.
All right, well, you heard it here. Y'all come by, see Empress Audio, Gulfport, Mobile, Pascagoula.
If you're thinking about selling your house or buying a new home, please give me a call. The highest compliment I can receive is a referral from a satisfied customer.
Melanie Adams is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WGUD The Wave.
All right, fans, we're back live at St. Martin, Mississippi. Halftime went kind of quick. Jada had that St. Martin High School step team.
Steal.
Here's Sullivan with the steal. They were stepping all over this gym, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
So Yellow Jackets lead 33-8, third quarter. Sullivan with the nice steal and layup to get it going. Pass Pirates working it. Jackets bench getting into it. Inside look for Pass Christian. They're going to call a foul on Drummond while shooting. That's going to put Andrew Moffitt on the line. We had Moffitt's mom making a comment on Facebook a while ago.
Yes, and Cameron Wood's mom.
Thanks for joining the broadcast, moms. Share it with all your friends. I'd like to thank WGUD, TV 51 for promoting on the game of the week. Empress Audio had the halftime show. Jackets give steal to Bilbo. He slows it down, finds Brunt. Pirates setting up their half-court defense. Bilbo on the wing. Yellow Jackets moving the ball around. A little switch on the baseline. Bilbo trying to get in that lane. Falls down. Turnover. Give the steal to Laurent.
And one.
And he's going to take it coast to coast. And Mike Tate's going to be called with the block. So we're going to put Laurent on the line, try to get a 3 points the old-fashioned way. Back when I was in high school, JJ, they didn't have a three-point line.
That had to be a long, long time ago.
We won't say. Laurent makes the free throw.
I mean, because I graduated in 2001.
Well, wasn't that long. It's 1983, 30-something years ago.
1 year old.
30-something years ago. Jackets lead 22. They've been in control of this game the whole way. Here's Sullivan.
Sullivan has been playing pretty good this game. He's leading with 3 blocks already this game and 6 or 7, 8 points. Couple of steals in there and some rebounds.
What that call was right there. I'm just kind of confused again. But either way, Pirates basketball. I agree with you, Mr. Sullivan playing a smooth game, I would call it, JJ. Kind of a Grant Hill game, an old school player. Played real smooth, you know. He's only 6'2" listed, but he's real long in the arms. Play multiple positions.
I just think he's smelling pizza. That might be what it is.
Out of bounds on St. Martin. Here I am confused with what the officials are calling again. It's not being obviously
just
clear.
Just make
to
it
me.
up as you go, you know.
All right, we'll get back into that style then. All right, here comes Hawthorne with the ball for the Pirates. Gets it to the free throw line. Tries to kick it out. Laurent guarded by Sullivan. Yellow Jackets playing terrific defense tonight. Hawthorne looking for the V-cut on the Pirate. Inside dribble, no good, can't finish. That's Andrew Moffitt. Like to shout out to Cameron Woods from his mom again, JJ, of the Pirates. She said it's his birthday.
What? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Hope he drains a 3-ball or something. Here goes Sullivan. The fake shot, drives.
Nice pass.
Tries to back behind the, what do you call that pass? Dipsy doodle? We just make up words around here. But Drummond wasn't ready for it, so it ends up the turnover. Pirate ball. They're working it inside. A big man. And block shot by Drummond. Joshua Lambert trying to use his size, but he couldn't finish. I think he's just telegraphing that inside shot just a little bit. He's been dominant inside, Jay, but he's not finishing with the basket.
Yeah, all the Pirates have been
and they're getting
very
a lot of
good.
blocks on him.
Yes. And
So
the
maybe he
Pirates
needs
have
a-
been very good at controlling the ball. They have to turn that into points.
Right. And I think with the Lambert twins, they need a little pump fake action down low so they can get the foul, get the defender in the air. Yellow Jacket 3-ball attempt, no good. Pirates getting inside again and draws the foul. That's number 1, Hawthorne. Kobe Hawthorne going to go to the line for 2 shots. And here comes Coach Pavlis for the Yellow Jackets doing the 5-man
fresh legs
substitution.
again.
5-man substitution at the 3.5-minute mark. Hawthorne drains the first off the iron, gets the roll. Shooter's touch. Pirates need a little more shooter's touch, get back in this game. They trail by 20 plus. And I give credit to the Yellow Jackets second team, JJ.
Yeah, they've been playing
this second
very
5
hard.
comes on, and they're going hard. They're playing hot. And it's not a
Hilliard
detriment.
with a rebound.
Rashad Hilliard playing well tonight. He might be a candidate for Sicilies. He's got some rebounds, made some free throws, made a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this second squad here tonight, JJ. They're playing well. Hilliard with the screen. McGee tries to find Spearman inside, turnover. Here's Hawthorne. Gets the layup for the Pirates. Credit the steal to 10, Laurent. Here goes McGee for the Yellow Jackets. Pirates sitting back in a 2-3 zone. Now they try to
get him.
trap McGee. Hilliard
back out
to Harkey. Air ball. Baker comes up with it, and McGee going to set it up. This second team, they like to try to find Harkey in the corner, JJ. And I kind of like the defensive action from the Pirates a minute ago. McGee coming off the ball screen. Harkey to the wing, back up top to Baker. McGee on the wing again. Yellow Jackets being patient. 2:25 remaining in the quarter. Harkey tries to feed inside, give the steal to Hawthorne. Hawthorne bringing it coast to coast with the handles. Rashad Hilliard with the hustle play knocks it out of bounds. Pirates retain possession.
Again, they're playing discipline. They'll be fine.
Past Pirates playing these 6A clubs. Give the steal to Harkey. Here comes Rashad Hilliard. He has a nice dish inside to Spearman. No basket, but he draws the foul. Hilliard with his eyes wide open. Nice bounce pass inside. Spearman's going to go to the line. What I was about to say, though, JJ, is these Pirates are playing 6A clubs, D'Iberville, St. Martin twice. They're playing people from the higher divisions trying to get better.
Yes. And, again,
Spearman,
their
two
wins are against 6A teams. You have Ocean Springs and D'Iberville.
So when it comes time to play in Region 4A, Region 8 4A, against St. Stanislaus, East Central's got a good ball club, the Moss Point Tigers, Van Cleve. The Pirates may be well prepared.
They'll be fine.
Hustle play by the Yellow Jackets. The steal's going to go to McGee, but Baker made the play. Of course, St. Martin, stacking up wins with the boys team, getting a lot of experience for 10 deep tonight. Baker with the handles to McGee on the wing. Harkey wide open and drains the 3-ball. McGee with the assist. 1:40 remaining in the third. Harkey just filling it up from triple land. Here's Hawthorne with the drive in the lane. Can't get it. Coach James asking for a block. Official does not oblige him. And the Yellow Jackets throw it away. McGee tossing it up into the stands. Not certain what was going on there. So Mr. Harkey, how many?
Has 2 3-pointers already.
2 3-pointers. Mr. Harkey might want to eat at Sicily's this week.
Yes.
And there's Harkey again drawing the charge. Hawthorne with a good idea trying to drive baseline. Harkey with position, and like we said earlier, Coach Pavlis preaches that, loves that. Hold your position, take the charge.
Got a minute left here in the third.
Handoff up top. Here's Baker driving the lane, puts it up, no good. Rashad Hilliard going high. They're going to call the foul inside. A number 00 for the Pirates, and we don't have his jersey number on the roster either.
Darian Lee.
Lee?
Yes.
Wearing 00 tonight. Freshman. He's a big boy for a freshman too, JJ. Harkey coming up with it. Inside look, beautiful. Spearman can't finish, gets his own rebound. Shot Hilliard with a hustle play. Gives to Baker, no good, and Baker's going to go to the line. 46 seconds remaining in the third quarter. St. Martin with a big 23-point lead. The second team for the Jackets doing work. Getting about 4 minutes of playing time here in the third quarter, the second 5. Here's Baker from the line.
First one to miss. 46 seconds left.
Coach Pavlis going deep on his bench now. Checking in for the Yellow Jackets is the junior, Mr. Fleming. R.J. Fleming, another 6'3" junior. As I said, Jay, most of his team, 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". He's got a lot of interchangeable parts. And a steal for McGee. Rashad Hilliard running down, looking for the ball. McGee doesn't find him. Harkey in the corner. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Pavlis over there directing traffic. McGee hands off to Baker up top, who's trying to find the lead.
Harkey.
Leaves the ball for Harkey, no go. Hilliard.
Harkey.
No, Harkey with the rebound, drives the lane. Harkey with the reverse layup, JJ. The youngster getting it done. Micah Harkey, the 6-foot junior, playing lights out, goes with the left hand under the basket on that layup. That was nice, Jay. And at the buzzer, McGee's shot's no good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to our sponsor.
You will not believe this.
What?
Somebody just called about our Christmas deals. Wants speakers, subs, amp, and Apple CarPlay radio in his sleigh.
What?
Yes.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Even Santa knows where to go to get the best audio equipment at the best price in town. Empress Audio and Marine has great holiday deals going on now, guaranteed to make you have a Merry Christmas! Tonight's game is brought to you by Finish Line Performance Karting, now open in Biloxi.
Here we are back, start of the fourth quarter for St. Martin, Mississippi. The Yellow Jackets lead the Pass Christian Pirates 39-14. Pirates in a 2-3 zone. JJ, starters back in for the Yellow Jackets. Bilbo driving.
Bilbo
gets the little jumper from about 8 foot to go. Antonio Bilbo. Woods with the ball for the Pirates, trying to take Brun off the dribble. To the wing. Elijah Barnes. Back to Woods. Down low to Lee. Lee goes left. Fine trying to inside. Shot up by Barnes, no good. Give the rebound to Drummond. And here comes Brunt and the Yellow Jackets. 2-3 zone the Pirates are in. Sullivan on the wing, back to Brunt. The corner to Tate. Lose the handle. Drummond comes up with it. Sullivan for three, no good. Rebound Brunt, back to Tate. He launches a three ball, no good. Rebound Lee for the Pirates. Jay, I'm just going to throw this out here. The second team for St. Martin looked like they're shooting better than the first squad. Big rebound by Lee and the basket for the Pirates. Woods had a long three ball attempt, wouldn't go. Lee saved him. Actually, you give him assist on that because it didn't hit the rim. Brunt looks inside to Drummond and gets the layup. Nice pass by Brunt there, JJ. He just flipped it inside with a little velocity. Woods with three, no good. Sullivan with the rebound for St. Martin. Brings it down. Lefty crossing up at the top of the key, slowing it down. Coach Pavlis calling out plays. Yellow Jackets working against this 2-3 zone of the Pirates. They're going wing to wing through the top. Ball motion down low. Trying to get inside. Lee with the steal. Heads up play by the Pirates. Here comes Woods 3-on-1. And still stolen by Antonio Bilbo. JJ, the Pirates had the advantage there, 3-on-1, and come up with a turnover.
And that's going to be a
Coach James cannot like that. Here's a corner ball. Brunt, the lefty, shoots and drains the triple. Give Mike Tate the assist. And a timeout by the Pirates. All right, we're going to stay here. Let's get a word from one of our sponsors, JJ. How about the performance?
Here's something that you
Racing,
like.
What do you call that place? Racing.
Finish Line Performance Cart.
Racing Carton.
Yes.
Yeah.
And on Mondays,
Finish Line.
Military Monday.
Military Monday
is $15 for a ride for anyone with a military ID. So all you guys that's in the military, go out there and you may be able to race Rick. Maybe Rick would go out there and race with you.
I might come out on Military Monday, use my veteran ID. $15, I'll race anybody. Challenge is on. Military Monday, you want to race Rick at Finish Line Performance Karting, drop me a word.
How many years
I'll come out and race in the military,
Rick?
20 years, 6 months, 21 days on active duty.
Anyone that's been in the military that's a veteran for 20-plus years, we'll have a veterans tournament.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Monday.
get a hold of the manager of Finish Line Performance Karting. We'll have a Military Monday showdown.
Bring the road game. Bring the
and when you go out there, tell them thank you for supporting the game of the week, high school basketball game of the week. Can't do this without our sponsors, Jay. All right, past Christian Pirates. It's fourth quarter, 5 minutes remaining. They trail by 30, JJ. Coach James has said we're trying to get better. Let's see what they can do to get better. Lee has come in off the bench. He's playing pretty well, the big man with the ball. And he threw it away. Give a steal to Tate. 1-on-1. Tate with the crossover, and the layup is good. Mike Tate leading scorer for the Yellow Jackets with the finish. And that's one thing here, JJ. The Yellow Jackets playing 10 deep. Somebody's going to get hot and be able to finish every game. Hustle defense off of Mike Tate. Pirates are going to retain possession.
Yeah, 4 minutes left. Home team leading 48-16.
Inside look, no good, turned over, give Brunt the steal. But Sullivan got his hands in there on that pass. Pirates with the good idea, trying to feed Jordan Lambert underneath, no go. Yellow Jackets moving it. Brunt to Sullivan, to Tate in the corner. He looks no good, down low.
Sullivan.
Every player on the Yellow Jackets touched the ball that possession, Jay. Good hustle play, Drummond getting the rebound. Here comes Sullivan, back to Brunt, and they're going to slow it down, start over. Can't emphasize that enough. That's good team basketball, JJ. All 5 players touching the ball on a possession. Tate from the corner, and it's good. Drains a triple. Give Brunt the assist. 3:40 remaining in the fourth quarter, and here comes the second squad. We got to give these guys a name, Jay. These 5 coming off the bench for Coach Pavlis Yellow Jackets.
The secret Fat 5 or the Fast 5.
Fab 5. No! Coach Pav changed his mind. He's going super deep to the third 5. Back on the floor.
Whoa, blocked by Sullivan.
Block shot, Sullivan. Woods trying to go inside.
Fourth block by Sullivan.
And here come the starters. Coach Pavlis asking the fans to give his starters a round of applause. Taking them all out. They're going to be done for the night.
Tate finished with 3.
Now, fans, you're going to have to bear with us because we got players who may not even have played yet this year in the ball game right now.
3 3-pointers.
And we're going to get a steal right here. Hustle steal. Oh, that happened so quick I couldn't even call it.
32 Elijah Jacobs.
Jacobs with the finish. I don't have a number 10 on the steal for St. Martin. Here's another steal. 15, Logan with the ball. Looks inside. Give Lee the steal for the Pirates. Here comes Bond. He gets the layup to go. Good finish by the Pirates. St. Martin third team handling business here now, leading 53-18. 2:40 remaining in the ball game. We got a young man wearing jersey 10 that I don't even have who that is. To Jay Bilbo inside to number 32, Fleming with the finish. The junior getting a bucket. Here comes Woods for the Pirates. Hesitate, looks inside. Carter Bond fighting for it for the Pirates. Going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Pirates. Jay, I don't have anybody number 10 for St. Martin.
I don't either.
You got Fleming at number 32's in the game. You got Julian Bilbo in the game. Lil 10 hustling all over the place. And I can't put a name to him, and I apologize for that. He's not on the roster. Who else is in the game? I'm going to get a shout out if we can. We also got 33 in, and we don't know which player that is either. And the Pirates are going to turn the ball over. So we don't have a complete roster here with some of these jersey numbers for JV players getting in the game.
15, Logan in.
Is not. Yes, he is. All right, there's Logan with the ball right now. Pirates staying in this 2-3 zone. Actually, they're switching to a man.
Bilbo,
These
Jr.
young guys getting varsity action. Fleming trying to handle it in the low post, loses control. Credit the defense of Jordan Lambert of the Pirates. Minute 44 remaining. And we're going to go ahead and call this one a win for St. Martin, obviously at 55-18. They're going to go to 11-1 on the season. The Pirates are going to fall to 2-11.
Big shout out to Pastor Christian, their faithfuls listening
Coach
in.
Willie James, I want to thank him for the interview earlier. Terrific man. I hope his team does well the rest of the way when they get to Region 8 4A play. Jay, it's time to name some Sicily's players of the game. Start with the Pass Christian Pirates. Getting the stats. Tell me what we got. I got an idea. I'll tell you if I agree with you or not.
I think I agree with this.
Logan with a 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Lambert.
I might be a little bit
trying to get it out front.
Selfish
the
on
bond
this,
gets turned over.
But since it's his birthday, can I give it to Cameron Woods?
Why not? Let's do it. Happy birthday, Cameron Woods. You just won the Sicily's player of the game. He's out there working hard, come off the bench. 3-ball for the Jackets, no good. Lee with the rebound. Lee getting good minutes. Now for St. Martin, JJ, I know who I want. I don't know if that's who you want. I don't know if the stats support it. Jackets with a trap.
Man.
Good look. Lee, the lefty with the jumper, no good. High rebound by Jay Bilbo, Julian Bilbo. 50 seconds remaining. Who you got?
I
if you
wanna
don't say 12, I'm going to disagree with you.
Actually, I was going to say Sullivan because he's played very well. He's leading the team in blocks tonight and steals, but Harkey did play very well today. He played very well.
Fleming
tonight.
inside with the lay-in. Give the assist to number 10, and we don't have his name. 26 seconds. Pirates working it. Here comes Woods, the Sicily's player of the game, looking inside to his partner Lee. And we got a turnover. Yellow Jackets
steal
with the lay-in. That's number 33. We don't know who that is. We go deep on these benches, and then the rosters don't get caught up, and he got the steal again. Coach Pavlis fussing at him, and that's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow Jackets going to win 59-18. And we're going to finish this up quickly, JJ, for the night. And you were arguing about our Sicily's player of the game for the Yellow Jackets. I'm going to veto you. Tell me how many points he had.
Harkey.
Number 12, Micah Harkey, off the bench. Part of that
points,
second squad for the Yellow Jackets.
3 rebounds, 1 steal, and about 3 charges.
Harkey working it all night long.
He's been working.
All right, fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll have another game of the week next week. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Empress Audio, Center Point Church,
Third Pond Jewelry. Third
Coast
Jewelry.
Pond.
Yes.
Melly Adams at Caldwell
Line.
Banker Smith Homes, and Finish Line
Finish
Performance
Line
Karting.
And Sicily's.
And Sicily's Italian Buffet for sponsoring our Player of the Game program. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Go ahead and share this as many times as possible. And we hope to see you all next week live from St. Martin. We're closing out with the Yellow Jacket win with the boys. The Pass Christian girls stay undefeated. I'm Rick Crawford.
And I'm Justin Joyner, also known by JJ. I also want to say thanks, Rick, for letting me sit in tonight. It's been awesome.
All right, and we'd like to thank Tim Wall and Hunter from WGUD. You all have a terrific weekend.